Surface mount is such a awesome technology, making things a lot smaller. So we have this size as opposed to that size kind of chip. So I tried my hand at it on a little board that's green. It's actually mounted on the other side. This is one of these multi-purpose boards. I'll show you the other side in a second. Just basically pulled off power and the programming plus an extra pin so that it's hooked into this board here, which is just powered at the moment via USB, so it's 5 volts. The resistors there for the M clear, which isn't being used at the moment. Capacitor is just for smoothing the power. It possibly should be a lot closer to the chip's power pins, and the program on the microprocessor is just turning on and off this LED. It's a just on a timer, and it's like 2 parts on, 1 part off, and it's just coming out of one of the D pins, D registers up there. So just thought I'd show you this. It's a big step up from what I've been doing just in soldering, so that it all works. And here we have the board flipped over for your viewing pleasure. As you can see, I have quite a disastrous technique, but it's better than it was, and they all seem to be adhered correctly and have the right amounts of solder, and it all works, and I'm pretty happy with it. And that will plug into this board here, which basically breaks out the pins to the let's say similar pin out to another popular board. There are some generic buttons here. That's reset at the top. That's for the bootloader to do with the USB, which is over there. And this is a generic button here. This is the programming header. Underneath that mess of wires is actually a 3.3 volt regulator. There's some isolation for the 5 volt pins of the USB. That's so that the USB and the programming header don't try and power the thing at the same time, or push voltage through at inappropriate times. There's nothing really exciting on that board, apart from what's on this board. And the indicator lights and a crystal will be mounted on this board also. There's enough room for that, so I'll be doing that too. I'll show you more of the finished product shortly. And here we have the same flashing cycle again. This time it's connected power to the board over here, and the signal from there, it's the same program running off the same board, but it's plugged into the baseboard with the USB power connected through those jumpers, and everything seems to be working tickety-boo. Now let's see about populating some more of this board.